Hello there, welcome to Fulcrum the Force. I'm Jim, and it's my channel dedicated to everything Star Wars. And today, I'm so excited to be checking out this saber. I'm going to get into all the ins and outs of it, but it's in this beautiful box right here. It is the Duum from AZ Sabers. Oh, it's exciting. That's right, I've got the Duum from AZ Sabers. Now, I was excited when they announced this saber because Kanan is one of my all-time favourite characters. Like, top three for me: Luke, Ahsoka, Kanan. Done. And when I saw that they were doing their own version of Kanan's saber, I was like, oh man, I need this in my life. That obviously, it's not always easy to just buy sabers. I mean, it would appear that it is from this background, but I will say it's not always easy to just be like drop 300 plus pounds on a lightsaber. But I have the best fiance in the world, and she actually bought this for me, and I'm so happy. So unlike my Vendari, which I do love, is still one of my favorite lightsabers, I bought that one empty and then I got it installed later. This one has actually been installed by Tamino over at AZ Sabers. So I'm very, very excited to have this in my collection and to be checking this out. Now, as always, the first thing you get in the box is a nice, beautifully handwritten letter from Tamino and Katie over at AZ. I will just read you this because it's lovely. Like, it's a personal touch, and that's what AZ are all about. Dear Cassandra and Jim, thank you for your order. May the Duum bring you peace and joy. You have a truly soon-to-be wonderful wife that ordered this saber for you. We know that Kanan is one of your favourite characters, and we hope our hilt brings you closer together than ever. May the Force be with you two always. Tamino and Katie, AZ Sabers. Which is lovely. Like, that fills the heart. Like, you know, it's those little touches that make you go back to a company. It's those little touches that tell you that this company cares. It cares about their customers, cares about the people in this community, and that's really a big deal for me. So here it is in the box, all laid out. It's built the way that Kanan puts his together in the show, which is amazing. So here's the main hilt part. I will show it better in a sec. I just want to put it all together. You've got a pommel. It goes on like an absolute dream. So smooth. And then you've got this very cool part. Obviously the saber and emitter that done. That's how easy it is to put this together. Now I'm going to move this box out of the way so I can get nice and close. Here it is in all its beautiful glory. You have a cut out section there where you can see the crystal. You've got a really nice pommel sound vent there. You have a Clovertech on it already, which makes it super easy. The emitter is stunning. This just screams of AZ Sabers perfection. Like, that ring there is knurled, which is really, really nice. I love it when they knurl stuff like that. I love this. I love the colour of that. It does look copper, but when you have it, it's kind of somewhere between copper and like almost a rose gold. The precision and work on this saber, as you'd come to expect from the legends over at AZ Sabers, is immense. Just immense and beautiful. Now, the beauty isn't just on the outside. If I just take this apart, as I said, super easy. You literally unclip the emitter, undo that. It comes with this very handy little tool that helps you just ever so slightly, whoa, push the core out. And here is the core. So there we have the battery. There we have our crystal, the buttons. It's really nicely made. Obviously you have little sections. The battery part does come off. so you can have full access to the battery. Then this part at the front comes off so you can have access to the board. It's just stunning. I love how they do this. Now, I have also seen that Typhon Orbital are doing pretty much a master chassis for this, for the Duum, which is all brass and has the spinning crystal and everything, which is like, that's something to behold. But if you can't go to that lengths and afford that sort of thing, this is so nice just on its own. It's the attention to detail that they spend just putting these things together. You can really tell. It has a kill switch, easy, and then you just slide it all back in. Now, as we come to learn, again, we have this little handy tool that just helps push. It pushes in that way, pushes out that way, pushes it in for you nice and easily, and then the pommel goes on. And there we go. We have the crystal shining through there. As we've come to learn from AZ Sabers, when it comes to sound, they know what they're doing. Like this. It's immense. So again, they have put in grayscale sound fonts, which sound incredible. They're great sound fonts anyway. But with this, they just go next level. Now, I'm going to do the same thing I did with the Vendari with this, because it's this pommel. I mean, that and the KR speaker that's inside there, that really does change the sound. So there it is, just slightly undone. There's a point. Where it just all... Again. Oh, so nice. I'm going to go ahead and put a blade in, just my test blade, so we can just have a quick look and see what it looks like with the blade in. So here we go, just with my small demo blade in, just because it's a lot easier to play with. So this is a 2-button. This is Profi 3.9. This is my first Profi 3.9. Actually, all the other Profis I've got are 2.2. So that's cool too. We have shine through going on in there. I love me a bit of shine through. But then obviously we have the crystal inside. This is already set up for gesture controls. Oh, beast. Beast. Now, the standard set doesn't come with a blade. You can buy a blade separately. They do offer you all the parts. I've got so many blades at this point that it just didn't seem the point of getting another blade to put in a rack with all my other 40 odd blades. This is my favourite. You can feel the hum. Oh, baby. It's a very comfortable saber to hold as well, I'm not going to lie. Like, all of this going on, because it's such a low profile button, you hold it there, it's super easy to spin, and I'm loving it. so cool. So now, as you'd expect, I am absolutely in love with this lightsaber. The question is, what do I prefer? The Vendere or the Duum? That's a very difficult question for me because obviously this was made in partnership with one of my good friends, Stony, or that Jedi in Iceland as he's now known. So this will always have a special place in my heart, and it's the first saber I bought from AZ. It made me realise how like upper echelon they are as a saber company. But the Duum, I think, takes everything they learnt from doing that and takes it to a whole nother level. The fact that it's their own take on a character hilt, I think is really, really cool. Like, I have Kanan's saber, obviously, here, and theirs, and like you can see where the inspiration, obviously all the parts of the inspiration come from, but then to take it and go, we're gonna put our own AZ Sabers kind of spin on this. Like, what more could you want? It's like, that's beautiful. This is beautiful too, you know? And I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm very excited to see what they come up with next because every time they do something, I'm blown away. I'm really, really blown away. The precision in this, how it's all put together. This ring here, the knurled ring, does actually loosen and tighten, so you can make sure that this is super tight and doesn't like fly off or have any issues. Like, you just tighten it up. That's actually a magnetic key that keeps everything in place. So the fact that not only have they, so that's super solid then. So not only have they gone, we're going to make Kanan's saber, we're going to make it so that it works exactly the same as it works in a cartoon, in a cartoon, and that easy. So that you can be like, kid, I'm about to let everybody in and I'm the secret. You know what I mean? Ready to go. Blown away. Absolutely blown away. AZ, Tamino, KE, you've done it again. I love this. I'd like to send a special thank you to my soon-to-be wife. We're not far off our wedding day, May 4th, coming very, very soon. We have a lot to do. For getting me this because she knows how much I love it. So yeah, I'm thrilled. I'm absolutely thrilled, and I'm looking forward to what's next from AZ Sabers. But don't forget, there will be more from this channel too. We've got Lego stuff coming. We will have more lightsaber stuff coming. That's pretty much my bread and butter at this point, and you know what? I love it. So be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you never miss any of these crazy videos. But until next time, don't forget, we're one with the Force. The Force is with us.